6 steps to prevent pre-service food waste. Did you know it's estimated that only 25 out of 100 potatoes grown in the UK are eaten? 60 of these 100 potatoes become waste before they even reach a buffet or guest's plate. Scale that to the amount of potatoes produced in the world in 1 year, and you find that an incredible amount of potatoes are wasted. To deal with this, the amount of surplus food generated needs to be reduced. Your hotel can contribute to this reduction by minimizing food waste in the pre-service phase. In the pre-service phase, the banquet is planned, and food is ordered, stored, and prepared. There are 6 stages in the pre-service phase where food waste can be minimized. Catering sales. The catering sales manager is a key player here. Encourage clients to be a partner in preventing food waste by ensuring they understand its causes and consequences. Use a one-pager developed by the marketing and PR department that details the harm of food waste and the hotel's food waste initiatives. Reinforce the importance of receiving an accurate guest count to ensure food isn't over-prepared. Talk to your client about food rescue options for any leftovers. Menu development. The chef, working with catering sales, is responsible for this stage. Consider developing a special sustainability-driven menu with an emphasis on plated entrees. Design a menu that minimizes the number of ingredients used and maximizes the amount of food made from one ingredient. Incorporate edible garnishes and bite-sized desserts. Use menu engineering and design techniques to promote plated meals. Sourcing and purchasing. The purchasing director or manager is responsible here. Produce that is deemed imperfect or misshapen is often discarded before even leaving the farm, but major grocers and distributors are exploring this phenomenon. So now these ugly fruits and vegetables are used, and often sold at discounted prices. After all, it doesn't matter what it looks like when it's been prepared as part of a beautiful dish. Storing delivered food. The chief steward, or purchasing director or manager is responsible for this stage. The conditions in food storage areas need to be maintained at all times. They must be clean, well lit, pest-free, and at the correct temperatures. Use the FIFO, or first in, first out system. This ensures food isn't spoiled, as food that goes into storage first is used first. Storing prepared food. The chef is responsible for this stage. Follow food safety guidelines when storing prepared food to preserve quality and yield, and minimize spoilage. Labeling prepared food with use-by dates also helps prevent spoilage. Food preparation. Chefs are also responsible for this stage. Use the correct high-quality equipment. Use measuring tools to ensure you don't use too much of an ingredient, and use as much of each ingredient as possible. Don't prepare more food than necessary, and ensure portion sizes are controlled for plated meals. Make sure bins have see-through plastic liners to make it easier to separate and measure the amount of food that's wasted each day from preparation activities. The pre-service phase contributes a staggering amount to the food waste epidemic. By minimizing the amount of food your hotel needs, you contribute to ensuring all food that is produced is used and doesn't go to waste. There are 6 stages in the pre-service phase in which food waste can be proactively prevented. Find out which stage of the pre-service phase you're involved in and consider ways you can prevent food from going to waste. For more tips on how you can reduce food waste within your role, view the Best Practices Pre-Service document, which can be downloaded after this video.